Hello, I am back again, doing stream number 3 of the first legendary run after being back, or after being gone from Halo Reach for a while. Should be the end of the final mission now. Assuming I get it done quick enough tonight, I'll start up the second round so that I can hopefully get to the no death run within the week. We'll see what happens though. No promises. As much as I would like to have the Raptor for this next section, I have a feeling it's going to be useless. So, at least on anything that isn't this, and even the Grunts is that was that was, and there was that. That's the first. Now it's time to get back. Okay. I'll stick with assault first.
Spark,
See if I can
heat up that
pick
gun.
off
We've got multiple craft bearing down on us.
I want to see if I can pick off the Grunts. Frick. I forgot there's a engineer in here. Find him as soon as possible. Jetpack in this area. Too bad the only jetpack that's available is way back. It's right there. Almost. Yes, I almost. You fuck off. Frick off. And destroy the car. Of course, as soon as my shot hits. Oh wait, I thought the Oma shield. There goes that. Okay, now, out of here. Stop. Get strapped over.
We need you on that gun, Noble, or the Autumn's sitting in her grave.
Ow. That hurt a lot. He's not dead? I don't think he got it. That's unfortunate. Don't do this to me. And of course, it's taking fully. I don't think I have enough DMR bullets to knock your shield down. Yes. Okay. Instead of plasma pistol launcher to grenade launcher, I would prefer a DMR, but Magnum is really good. Hoping I can take out his shields from a distance with the grenade. Definitely have enough stock. It's just a matter of if I end up together.
You're gonna have to take down that cruiser, Spartan.
Yes! I did it on first try without a death. That could make it. That is so hilarious because my friend has had such difficulty getting through here. Now I gotta tell him I did it. Please tell me you're watching the stream.
I just tuned in right now.
Dude, I killed the elites first try.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah. The trick was I saved all the grenade launcher rounds that were in that one case over underneath where the sniper is. And after taking out the first elite, the one with the dual plasma pistols with the DMR, I literally used every bullet to take him out. I then went back, grabbed the grenade launcher and a magnum, and then just used every grenade possible to knock out the other one's shields from a distance. Every time he jumped behind, yeah, every time he jumped behind cover, I just shot another grenade and bounced it in there, and got lucky enough to eventually take out his shields, which got him to switch to sword and rush me, which gave me a chance to finish him off with my pistol.
Jeez. Yeah, because every time I made eye contact with that elite,
Yeah, basically what I did was I purposely sat in like around the entrance area so that every time he'd shoot a few shots, I'd get the one grenade launcher out, keep his shields from recharging, and then I would, from there, I would take another, or I would dive behind the cover so that the fuel rod shots would miss, and then I would just keep doing that. Also, I saved my fuel rod so that I could just instantly take out the engineer with one shot.
so I'm probably gonna try to use. I'm trying to save the grenade launcher next time I try it.
Yeah, don't touch the grenade launcher until you get to those elites, and then try to save at least one fuel rod round. And then what I did was I killed all the grunts before anything else. I just attacked them in between the shields so that I could kill them off. I just used the assault rifle on them. They were simple enough. That and a needler. Then after that, if you run off to the right, I'll show you in the stream. You'll see in the on the
Cruiser moving
far
into position.
side,
I need
there's
it
that
dead.
spot where there's like that giant tube or whatever, and like just a couple structures over here. If you get over behind here, they won't immediately shoot at you, the two elites, so you can real quick jump up and take a pot shot at the engineer. Yeah, no, I totally understand. And I'll be honest, I had a grab hammer that was almost full ammo,
Yes,
but I
driver, we'll crack those
literally
shields.
just decided
Steady,
to ditch
Spartan.
it. Because if I tried to use it in that area, I know I would have died trying. Yeah, also, I'm in the area with the Phantoms, and I definitely am not going to be able to touch the freaking map. The second I touch it, I think I'm going to die. There's supposed to be Spartan lasers around here, but I don't see them.
Fire now, Lieutenant. Hit her in the gut.
Oh wait, here it is.
Just get the fire now, Spartan. We won't survive another hit.
Dang it.
Aim for the glassing port.
So apparently on PC, you have to hit the right, I think you have to hit
Cruiser moving into
the
position.
right mouse
I need
button
it dead.
to charge it up. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I think the best bet is to just ignore the Phantoms and sit by the stairs. The only thing that sucks is when you get in, there's a slight delay
Yes,
between.
driver won't crack those shields.
What's it
Steady,
up?
Spartan.
There's a slight delay between when you start to get in and when you can actually use the gun. And what is it? It looks like they can continue to damage you during that delay. So with them all gathering around, it's pretty difficult to match. Because they're just going to immediately start shooting on it. Although, I admit, the cruiser got into position a lot quicker than I remember as a kid. I felt like it took like several minutes.
Fire now, Lieutenant. Hit her in the gut. Just get the fire now, Spartan. We won't survive another
Yes.
hit.
Did it.
Good gun, Spartan. All stations,
Yeah.
brace for cast-off.
Second try in this area. So what you need to do is sit just low enough on the stairs where you can barely see the cruiser coming by, so that you know when it's almost in place. And then also because you're low enough, it seems like the Phantoms don't shoot at you then. And then just as it gets into place, hop in, immediately line up the shot, and keep tapping the fire button until you see it start to charge, then hold it. Because I think if you hold it before it actually becomes available, it won't actually start to charge. At least that's what it seemed like that first time I died. Yeah.
This is the Pillar of Autumn. We're away. Package is with us.
Yeah. Yeah, that last area was actually easier for me than most of the other areas, ironically. So,
Cortana,
ironically,
all I need
the
to
part
know
that you
is
had the
did
hardest
we lose
time
them?
with, I probably had the easiest.
I think we
'cause
both
had,
know the answer to
I
that.
probably had less deaths there than I did on most of the other areas I had visuals to.
Are you gonna try to do your own death running?
Uh, I think I might, yeah. I was gonna do a second legendary run before I do the no death one, but I think I'll actually just do start up the first mission tonight, see how it goes. Yeah. Now my question to you is, when you die, do you fully exit the mission and then go back in, or do you use the skull that resets you? Yeah, there's a skull that if you're playing single player and you die, it'll reset the mission. But if you're in multiplayer, it'll just reset the checkpoint.
For the sake of keeping the video, still keeping the video and uploading it
Yeah,
you're creating later.
I getcha. If you think about it though, at the end of the day, it's technically impossible to do a no death run because in the true final mission, you're guaranteed to die. As sad as that is. And I'm gonna pretty much immediately die right off the spot the second I start getting shot. Wait, what the heck? I think it might be because of the end sequence, like the special damage effects, but I was so confused for a second as to why my HUD wasn't showing like my ability and stuff. I forgot that once it starts to show the damage, that stuff disappears. A single elite with a plasma rifle. Yeah. Honestly, I know you're supposed to die in this area, there's nothing you can do about it, but I wish that they had it to where if you kill a certain amount of enemies while also staying alive for long enough that there was some secret cutscene that you could unlock. I think that would have been cool. Like imagine if you had to legitimately survive like 6 hours in this area and get over like let's say 300 kills without your helmet going into the breaking point, then you would get a special cutscene. That would be awesome. Yeah, they really did. Like at the end of the day, I'm still happy with it no matter what. Well, sad, but happy. What happened? Oh, gotcha.
It didn't take long for Reach to fall. Our enemy was ruthless, efficient, but they weren't nearly fast enough. For you had already passed the torch, and because of you, we found Halo, unlocked its secrets, shattered our enemy's resolve. Our victory, your victory, was so close. I wish you could have lived to see it. But you belong to Reach. Your body,
What was that?
your armor, all burned and turned to glass. Everything. Except your courage. That you gave to us. And with it, we can rebuild.
I think I'll just stay on this stream to make it easier. At the end of the day, besides me and you, I don't think anyone will really watch this anyways. It'll be neat, but I don't think anyone.
And you can always leave the title too.
Yeah.
So are you gonna do it like I did and make like a video for each November, or you gonna have like
I'll probably just do it on the live stream. If I complete the whole thing, maybe I'll find some way to stitch them all together into one single video. But we'll see about that.
yeah. I can't remember, can you save things on the game mode on here?
On what?
On the CC, can you save things?
I think you can, but because I'm doing all this on my computer with OBS, it'll just automatically save the whole recording to my computer and I can edit it from there.
Oh,
So the skull I was referring to is the Iron Skull. If you die in co-op, it'll if either you or your teammate die in co-op, you automatically get sent to the last checkpoint. If you're by yourself, you get the whole mission restarts. So basically, if you're in a team and one of you dies, it acts like you were playing by yourself because you'll automatically get sent, just like you would.
right. Are you gonna turn that on? Or are you just gonna
I'm gonna do what you did and just leave the mission if I die and then restart it,
Gotcha.
just to keep it simple.
Well, you're not gonna die, right?
I'll try not to.
You're not gonna die, so you don't have to worry about that.
Did you ever turn on any of the skulls, or got it? I'll do that one, and then I'll do the I would have been your daddy's skull, the one that makes rare dialogue more common. It's just a staple for me. I always enjoy putting it on. Gotcha. Once you do lasso, though, that's gonna be really difficult.
Yeah.
No death, because your shields will only recharge if you melee enemies. I think it works on dead enemies though. I can't remember. What is it? Let's see. The blind skull makes it to where your weapon and everything doesn't appear. Although technically on lasso, blind skull doesn't have to be on. The catch skull is going to make a difference as heck with all those grenades constantly getting thrown. Let's see. The fog skull is really going to make a difference, I think, probably more than anything else. Because not being able to abuse the radar to know when an enemy is coming around a corner or something, or when to properly poke around to abuse them walking or abuse them looking away. That's what's really going to make a difference. The famine skull is really going to hurt you with how you play, with picking up and using every weapon, because it literally makes it to where you have half the ammo from any picked up weapon. Mythic skull definitely is going to suck, because assuming it affects their shields as well, the shields are already able to take out to begin with. Having that increase will make it even more insane. Thunderstorm, that one makes the rank of most enemies increase. So I don't know if you know this, but there's in the game there actually is real different ranks, and that's what determines what armor and stuff that the enemies are wearing. So if the ranks are upgraded, that means you'll see more elite zealots, more generals, you'll see more brute chieftains. Most, if not all, the grunts you see will have helmets on, so it takes 2 headshots, stuff like that.
Yeah, it doesn't sound fun.
Yeah, it can be difficult. Definitely adds a bit of challenge. The tilt skull makes enemy resistances and weaknesses strong higher. I think it means if there's like a weakness, I think like headshots, it would technically do more damage, but anything that they normally resist will be even more. So, for instance, like body shots and stuff will do even less damage, I think. Tough luck will be the bane of my existence with how I use the explosive weapons in Legendary, because was it every time you use a grenade or a fuel rod or RPG, they're basically guaranteed to dodge out of the way if they have room for it. They'll also whenever you kill an elite or a brute, grunts will no longer run away. They'll still continue to attack. So you can't just solo out the elite in a group and then pick off the grunts when they run away. That you can no longer do that with that skill on. So, yeah. Admittedly, I feel like I could be wrong, but I feel like there was other skulls that were on like Halo 2 and Halo 3 that were scoring ones that added difficulty. I feel like there's some that weren't brought over to Halo Reach. I could be wrong. Here we go. In this first playthrough, I let all the cutscenes play. In this one, I think I'm going to skip them all, just to make it quicker.
Listen up, noble team. Shoot down attempts are likely, so keep your distance.
Yes, sir.
Not really.
Let's stay focused. Watch your sectors.
There's the communications outpost.
I was living in the stress because when I was entering the ship, I'm on that bullet. That's one of the most scariest moments.
Yeah. I'm definitely
missing troopers. Let's check it out. Put us down on the bluff.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be nervous on that mission, even if I make it past the Sabers.
June, I want your
because if I die after the Sabers, I'm going to be so pissed. Like, yay, I'm past the Sabers. Immediately gets shot up or something, and I have to re-go through that. Oh, that would be hell.
The stress is coming from just south of you, Commander. We're close.
Roger that. Eyes peeled. Structure point 3-4. Looks clear from this angle.
Real quick, did you know about this invisible elite that you're about to see in the stream?
You have permission to engage.
Yeah,
We don't need to tell
even if you shoot him like I did. Anyways, go ahead and continue, sorry.
Move into the house. Going quiet. Right behind you.
So like,
Noble leader, I'm seeing heat sigs in the structure ahead.
Yeah.
Commander, be advised, I'm reading heat signatures in that structure directly east of your position. Over.
Honestly, when in that first room, it honestly wasn't that difficult for me because those first two elites are super easy because I have the RPG and the energy sword that I grabbed from before that area. So I used the energy sword on the first one that comes through. Then I immediately jump straight across and use the energy sword on the other one, if not just straight up assassinate them. And then with the ones down below, I use the RPG to just shoot the elites. Because I think even with their shields, RPG shot that lands close enough will just instantly kill them. And then if they do too much damage, I just stay on that upper arm, that upper like platform, and jump back up through the thing to recharge my shields in safety, because they won't jump through it. Only those first two
I see
elites will
movement
jump
outside
through
your
it.
structure.
Move up to the west. We're about to be flanked.
Huh? Damn it!
Contact! Contact! Spartans, assist!
Here we go.
nervous, like,
They're headed into the basement. Move down to the lower level.
Banshees, heads up, Charlie 1.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I completely agree. I have a feeling we will. It seems like the AI are actually helping more this time around in this mission. Like, I know you only start with all but June, but it felt like when I played this the other day, it felt like they weren't pushing as hard as they. Like, they were pushing, but not as quickly as they are. Like, it feels like they're just absolutely running. Any faster, they'd be literally sprinting. Not on this mission. My own teammate Falcon accidentally shot me. Because I was standing above a body that they had shot at before it died. Oh god, not this camera first. I'm trying to save my pistol ammo too for the next show.
Stand down, Noble. Stand down. Contacts neutralized.
Contacts. It's the damn Covenant.
Cheer up.
They really do.
This whole valley just turned into a free fire zone. Cat, he's got to warn Holland. I need you at that relay outpost now.
Boss, I'm showing more activity to the east.
Copy that, Jared. We're on it. 6, it's got point.
No, enough about this.
Punch more tangles just so. Heavy fire in my position.
Okay, here come the elites. They at least got most of the front up. God. They got one of the elites down. Yeah. My teammates are shredding the other. Like, I'm not even half to attack these two.
Stay tight. This ain't good. Enemy fire! I'm just getting warmed up.
Grenade!
Okay, down to one. Wait, no, there's two still. Okay, now down.
Keep it up. I've got all day.
Yep, and he's dead.
Brilliant. We're clear.
Commander,
let me grab a new
more
plasma
hostile
pistol.
activity to the northeast.
Emil, you're with Cat. 6 novel run interference on the ground. Meet me at the outpost.
Number 3, requesting airlift. Over.
As much as I would like the concussion rifle,
Get to
I
work,
don't
Noble.
think it's going to be worthwhile grabbing. Because it doesn't do enough enough damage. It'll knock them away, but I think it'll be more of a detriment than a help, unfortunately. Yeah, if I had an AI Marine with me, then I would give it. Because like I said last time, I think they honestly get the same
Enemy
buff that the
sighted.
AI enemies
Laying down. I'm under fire.
Oops. Got confused on my turn there a little bit. I'm gonna cut through this area, but I did say I was gonna try to play it legit, so I will kill the enemies. I was gonna abandon them and let them get by, but I'll kill them. Oh, there goes the gold elite running away.
I think I killed one of them one time, but I didn't find that.
Yeah. I got the gold elite before he got away. Oh god, there's a skirmisher over here. No. 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 Don't let me die like this. No. I ran up just a little too far away from my teammates, and then two skirmishers popped up at the woodworks. Barely.
Oh my god.
On the bright side, I get a needle rifle. Basically no ammo though. Literally a. Yeah. I just turned into a headshot machine all of a sudden. Assassination. Daily dose.
Looks like we're cleared, Lieutenant.
I guess I'll pick up the Magnum again. There's not enough needle rifle. Wait, no. One of those skirmishers dropped a needle rifle, so I can use it. Not a lot of ammo, I can almost guarantee that, but it'll be something.
Boss, I'm showing more activity to the east.
Just over a single
Advise you check
magazine.
it out.
Roger, 3. We're en route.
Honestly, I think the hardest part of the mission was the one where, like, you get in.
Yeah, where you're trying to get into that bunker.
I'm trying to remember. There's these double falcons, and they bring you to the area.
Yeah, and you're trying to, just after they drop you off, you have to defend in the area before the door will close. Yeah, I remember that one. I died a lot there on my first go around.
I've got visual. Oh!
Yeah, I ended up having to do the same. I managed to do a couple runs where I killed a lot of the enemies, but then some random thing would kill me. Like, for instance, I would get up on that catwalk up above, but then out of nowhere, an elite would, like, shoot me through the floor. Yeah.
Sorry, Ma. Doing something real quick.
What's that? Come on, Carter and George, hop in. I don't think they want to hop in. Guess I'm gonna have to go on foot.
Boss, we're picking up a distress signal.
Mayday, 3 Charlie 6. Does anyone read? We were attacked by Covenant forces. The Covenant is on reach. I
Okay.
repeat, the Covenant is on reach.
Did okay here. Took them
Let's
out.
move, 6. We gotta find the source of that distress call.
No disrespect, but don't we have more important things
Eh.
to do than round up strays?
We don't leave people behind. You see those troopers?
Half
You let me
debating
know.
if I should even wait for this to go home or just.
No believer.
Or just
I'm seeing
have them
possible friendly
teleport
forces
to
under attack,
me.
south of your position. Over.
I think it'd be
We're under
best though,
attack.
just in case
Repeat,
it's Strongster
Mayday,
or something.
Mayday, 3 Charlie 6. We are under attack by the Covenant. I got wounded. Cannot hold this position.
We need to find those troopers.
You know what's sad is in Halo 3, the Yanmei or the buggers could do that. They could jump on your vehicle, and instead of ripping you out of your vehicle, they would kill you after several seconds. And you could, if I remember correctly, you couldn't like get out of the vehicle or anything. So if you were playing solo, more often than not, that was an instant death
Enemy
sentence.
reinforcements
At least in my experience. Like the only way I knew of to get out of that without dying was if you were lucky enough to have an AI teammate kill them.
Solid copy, Commander. Recalling Falcon Charlie 2. Hold that evac position.
Yeah.
Hold your position.
Pick up the best pistol I can.
Noble leader,
Pick up
be
whatever
advised.
ammo
I
I
have visual
can.
on inbound Covenant dropships.
Okay, now I need to get going before the Covenant dropship shoots the heck out of me.
6. Hold position. Clear an LZ.
I feel like the best room to sit in is this one off to the side.
Covenant.
Because
We
if
know,
they start to
Corporal.
shoot you
Let's
too
get
much,
you out of here.
you can easily run out the back and go off to any other location super easy. The middle room,
Be
I
advised,
feel like
we
you're
got
so
hostile
trapped
dropship inbound.
because if you try to run away, the only way you can run away is to the left. And if you duck away to the right, it's like it's really risky to try to backtrack and run to the left to get out of the room, especially if they try to run up on you. Trying to take out all the fronts before I take out the elites. Yeah, this elite sort of gave themselves to me, so might as well. They came in really close, so it made it easy to get to them without getting shot. Yeah. He threw a grenade at me while looking away. You're about to see that. That was janky as heck. I find it funny when they do that. They're looking away, and they're doing the animation to throw the grenade straight ahead of where they're looking,
Affirmative.
but then out of
Transport
nowhere
inbound.
it curves as it leaves their hand, head straight at me.
Pilot, stay close. Watch for hostile air.
That was
Yeah. Okay.
Noble 2, sit rep.
Definitely.
We're at the relay outpost.
This
Doors
next
locked.
area is going to be the
Mechanism's
hardest.
been flash fused.
I feel like if I can make it past it, though, I do have a decent chance of
Gonna take some
completing the
time.
mission with no death.
Okay. We're en route to your location.
With the elites, it's pretty tough, but there's a lot of guns left behind, so I feel, at least in the ammo department, I feel calm. Doesn't... Yeah.
Approaching the comm outpost.
Drop us in the courtyard.
LZ's a little
What I'm
hot,
gonna do is
sir.
I'm gonna run up that stairway, take out the enemies that are close, and then I'm gonna hide inside there. And I'll take the DMR for the extra ammo.
How we doing, Cat?
Taking a little longer than I hoped, Commander.
I'll try to kill the ones I can, just to sort of speed up the area, because I think how quickly she hacks the door is partially dependent on how many enemies it's hit, or hit. I think because in the past there have been times where I tried to hide in here, and it felt like it just was never going to close. And I think it's because the AIC is weren't getting the fix.
yeah, but
Yeah, I'll hang out here, but if I start taking any shots, I'll of course step back. Got the elite. I got the elite down. That's because the elites and the skirmishers are the ones that are likely to try to push on. I shot a grunt and he died because he dropped his plasma at his feet. Got it.
Just about there. You're in.
No, it's all good. I'll definitely see if I can find out. Oh god, there was an invisible elite that came at us and Carter just literally punched them over. You're gonna see it. Okay, here goes the door. George! George, you're sitting in the doorway. It's still closed.
Nothing to report.
I'll be honest, I didn't even know invisible elites could spawn in that area. I knew they could spawn in some of the other areas, but not on that. Yep. I'm gonna take out the grunts and stuff first, because they're gonna be the ones shooting at me the most. There it is, yeah. so long as I stay far enough back, he seems to mostly focus on George. Although I do have to be mindful of him accidentally throwing crates and stuff at me and instant killing me. That is a definite possibility. Honestly, I would prefer he sits back there, because if I sit far enough back, he won't aggro. He'll stay focused on George. If he were to come forward even a few feet, he would start shooting at me then.
I'd run through if I saw that coming.
Let me go back for some ammo, if there is any more DMR ammo. Okay, there is. Cool. Just enough to film. How did George just manage to walk past all those grunts without any of them turning around? Like, I went back, I walked back to grab more ammo, came back forward, and I see a bunch of grunts walk past. But to walk to me, they had to have passed him. Because he had already passed the area. That's what I think happened here.
Affirmative. Clear.
I do wish I could grab the drop shield without having to go down. He's visible, but he does have a sword. Got the sword elite. I'm being such a dickhead by literally standing where he can't reach me.
Cat needs you to
He
reset
physically
his
can't get to me without throwing his elite. Wait, there's supposed to be another elite. Did the other elite not spawn? Dude, I got so freaking lucky. The other elite didn't spawn. Because there's supposed to be another one right after him, I think. But it immediately played the dialogue that happens when you kill all of them. Okay, so I killed 12 elites, 8 skirmishers, 11 jackals, and 69 grunts. Nice. Here, let me see if it'll show it. It looks like the game froze up some. Okay. Let's see. I don't think it shows my KD. No, it doesn't. Okay, so let's see. So I had 100 kills in total, 100 even, and then 0 deaths. 35 kills were with DMR. I had 63 headshots, 16 double kills, 6 EMPs, and 4 needle explosions, or needle super combines.
Nice. I think I have more nice.
I find it pretty nice that I had exactly 100 kills.
Oh, yeah.
just sort of neat.
Yeah.
Okay, this area, this is gonna piss me off. Normally, I immediately run up to the right to take that elite out, but I think after I played last time, I think the strategy is go straight up to the left, kill the two jackals, grab their plasma pistol, grab the DMR ammo there, and then just let that other elite fall back with the rest of them and just pick them off slowly. Yeah, because yeah, definitely. Because the first time I tried this, I was dying repeatedly. Partially because, like I said, I usually immediately rush that elite because I just want to get an elite out of the way so I don't have to deal with them later. But I think in hindsight that is not the best way to go. Hmm.
Cat, 6. Push back the attack on Sword Base. Find out what we're dealing with.
Roger that. We're in sight.
That was, dude. I had a perfect grenade throw on this run for those jackals. Oh fuck! No! Not right away, elite. The elite, instead of falling back, he crossed the bridge. Me and him are currently playing Ring Around the Rosie. I'm not even kidding. Oh my god, that was too close for comfort. You're gonna have to see. He's like, I want you, I'm going to get you, and I'm just like thinking to myself, please God, don't let this son of a bitch get me.
I'm to you. That's a live
Ow. Enough with the plasma rifles.
Firing on target.
Well, there goes all my Marines. It was nice while they lasted. Yes, took out the concussion rifle elite. That's huge progress. Took out one of the other elites with the sniper rifle. Yes, took out the other. That should be all the elites. I'm just gonna leave the sniper behind. There's not enough ammo to make it worthwhile. The DMR is a better bet against the skirmishers coming up.
Yeah.
Especially with my lack of accuracy.
Weapons high. Taking rounds.
My skill issue, if you may.
Let's take the fight to them.
That jackal jumped extra high.
Ha!
Yeah, the elites, it has a decent chance, but it's definitely not worth going out of your way to use on that.
Courtyard is clear.
Unless you're in a really good
Head for the main
position.
gate to the east. I'll brief you as you go.
Yeah, Yeah, unless they have head armor on.
Limited, but we'll
that'll
prioritize
make
whatever
them
you need, man.
immune to that single headshot.
3F-57, headed back to base. We've got enemy tangles on our 6. I'll copy.
Acknowledged. Shoot in the go. Out.
Resituating. There's a target located on that range.
Okay, there goes the elite. Okay, I potentially have the thing now. Yes, okay, I got the rate. First try, that's good. Now for me to go back to grab the target locator. Wait, hang on, there's an invisible elite here. No? I swear I saw the distortion that normally comes with one. I swear I saw it. I'll have to go back and double check the stream. It might have been just like the way the grass was moving right there. But I swear there wasn't an invisible one. It looked so much like the distortion. I don't remember how it's done, but I don't remember if it was from a specific skull being active or if it was above a certain difficulty. But I remember in the past, it felt like the target locator would reload occasionally on its own in campaign. Come on, Cat, hop in the race. Come on. There you go. It's better to have Cat in the gunner's seat since she can't die.
The old Farragut station has its own comms array. That should bring us back online with command. Airview Base has an anti-air battery that will help clear the skies.
I'm going to use the target locator shot, hopefully to kill the elite that sits on top of that one building. The one with the plasma launcher. I think he's or I think the target locator is my best bet to take him out easily.
Picking up a power source.
Yeah.
It's close to the
I can take him out with the Wraith from a distance, but he tends to dodge most of the shots.
Fire for effect.
Yes, got him with the first missile. The first missile was a perfect hit. You're about to watch absolute perfection with an airstrike.
Spirit broke. Inbound. That's the gun over there. Should be a reset control somewhere to get it online. Eyes up, Phantom. Ghost, coming. Ghost, coming back.
Yes, I took out the two ghosts before they were able to do any real damage to my Wraith. That's good. They usually end up doing some damage before I can take them out. Okay, I should be safe to run up here now. I am gonna have to drop the target locator. It's not reloading. I don't know what caused it to reload in the past. I just know that in the past, when you would use it on the original Halo Reach, under certain conditions, it would reload, even though normally normally it would never reload.
Nice work, Spartans.
Normally, once you use the
get
two
that
shots,
comms array
that
up
was
and running.
supposed to be it.
Spartans, this is Sword Control.
I
thought you could use some mobile firepower.
I think being on a certain difficulty with certain skulls on is what would cause it, but I was never able to confirm it when I was younger. Yeah, this has always been the first way I go. The first time I played this game, I went to the right, and ever since then, I've just always followed that same pattern. Like, I went to the left one time, and it worked out for me, but it felt awkward since I was so used to going the other way. Got you, Buzz.
We're clear, sir. We need to get that comms array online. Hope that comms array has a working generator.
Yeah, never do that under any circumstance. You will go off a cliff 100% of the time. It's to the point where it almost seems like they actually purposely programmed for that, along with all the other AI teams. Oh no, not the plasma. Oh, thank God I survived. Yeah, an elite got a lucky plasma off on my raid. It did a lot of damage, but I did survive it. Let me see the Revenant. Yes, there it is. There goes the Revenant.
Okay, generator is up and running. Find that
No, I was trying to drop back so they wouldn't shoot at me. This is going to be hell trying to kill these skirmishers with my tank.
Call out anything that moves.
Yeah. The grenade, like, they're definitely going to do a lot of damage to my raid, but at least without grenades, they're not likely to kill me. Yeah. But on Legendary, they still do quite a bit. It's not as much as the other weapons, but it is noticeable when you get shot 100 times. Especially with a vehicle that physically can't outrun the shots. Yeah, that would actually suck. I had a feeling that's what you were referring to. Wait, let me grab those grenades first, actually. Never know, I might need them or not. Also, in this next coming area, I found out in my last go through that instead of trying to run up with the Goshawk and take out the enemies, it's better to hop out in a specific way so that the enemies, or so that my teammates don't drive the Goshawk, and then from there, hop in the turret and take out the revenants, because if you shoot at them from far enough range, they won't even attempt to try to drive towards you.
6, let's go.
This thing looks dangerous.
Good work, Spartans. Return to Sword Base. The rest of your team is inbound, imminent.
Yeah, for me, I'm just gonna drive off without them, because it gives me a longer time period before they start to try to drive it.
6. Get here quick. We'll meet you inside.
Of course, the grunt is just out of reach. I managed to snipe the grunt out of the driver's seat of the Ghost. It annoys me to no end that the elites can survive a Goshawk round on Legendary, because lore-wise, that makes absolutely no sense.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's supposed to be more difficult, but at the same time, it literally makes no sense. Nothing that doesn't have, like, several feet of armor or just material between you and it should be able to survive it, because it's literally speeding up a tungsten round up to like several hundred miles per hour, if not several thousand. Yeah. Okay, that's that area done.
We're stalled in the tower atrium. Cat, where are you?
Opening the gate now.
There is. I know of it, and it makes it so much easier. The reason I sat back there is just in case the elite and stuff ran up, they weren't immediately shooting at me while I'm stuck in the turret. Yeah, but the way to get the Warthog through is over here. You want to break those barricades in that way, and then using this structure here, you want to get your Warthog up on 2 wheels. Because once it's... Yeah, that's what I normally do. Is the hunter... The only thing that sucks, though, is the hunters, if you shoot at them too much from outside of that room, they'll try to run away, like sit where you can't reach them. Which, you can still work your way around it, but it definitely makes it more difficult.
We're clear, sir.
Okay, wait, no, one elite left, shit.
Start fire.
Get his ass, cat. Make yourself useful.
Yeah.
Never mind, he like ran off, but I don't trust him to stay gone, I don't know how to respond to this. I feel like I need to take him out still. Because I feel like if I don't, he's just going to come up behind me and shoot me while turned around. Even if he is running away now, I just get the feeling that he'll change his mindset. Yeah. That's one hunter down. That's two.
Let's get to Easy. We have to go to the security office.
Oh fuck, I just obliterated a Marine by accident. I did not realize. I saw a grunt running around in the background, and then I saw him pop up near a wall where I saw the grunt disappear, and my first instinct was to assume that it was the grunt. Oh man, I feel so bad now. I just completely obliterated him with the Goshawk. Just turned him into pink mist.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry, dude.
He's going to Halo now.
I feel like my character's going to go to Halo Hell now. Okay, I made it to this area with my RPG ammo. Wait, no. I forgot to pick up the spare ammo for it. I would have been able to have a full 8 shots instead of 4. I hope that doesn't get killed.
There's got to be 4 platforms that could take it out with a single Mac round. I doubt that very much. Incoming!
Nice. Okay, that area went surprisingly well, only because I got a good stick on that first.
This one's mine.
I'm just praying at this point. I actually am starting to get nervous.
Assist the meal. George, make sure he gets.
Because I know how difficult this area is. The fact that I have a full RPG right now does make me feel better because I'll be able to use it on those 2 elites that are real trouble. I'll have potentially 2 shots for each.
Say, excuse me. That's it.
Double beat down on some grunts. Don't stick. Oh, that was too close for my liking. I took out the next elite at least, but there was I almost got stuck in the hallway because my teammate AIs almost got in my way while I tried to back out of there.
Corvette's gonna rip this base apart. What's the situation, Noble?
Can't do this on my own. Need another Spartan up here.
6, get to the top floor and assist the meal.
Good thing I knew those jackals and elites were coming. Oh god, that's a lot of damage. No, 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 no. Fuck it. Use an RPG round. I'm gonna backstrap, see if I can find a health pack. I do not want to go through this area on red health. Please let there be a health pack somewhere. Come on. This is a huge area. There's got to be one stuff. Yes. I found one. Yeah.
Keep moving up, Noble 6.
Him and the one that spawns beneath him are both a pain in the butt. Okay, that's my shields down. Let them recharge. Oh, that was a lucky headshot. You'll see another jackal ran up the top of the stairs, and I got a lucky headshot before he could shoot me again. Yeah. And that fuel rod dude almost killed me the second I poked my head. He immediately unloaded on the area.
Here we are.
Oh no! Dude. The fuel rod dude decided to leave his balcony and rush me and just suicide bombed me. I've never seen him leave that balcony either. Now he decides to do it, and it literally just suicide bombed me. He didn't even care about surviving at that point. That's gonna piss me off. Now I have to restart.
Yeah, honestly, it's just that fucking elite, dude. If you get past things, you beat them, literally.
The sad thing is, I hit him with that second RPG round, which was gonna kill him.
Cat 6, push back the attack on sword base. Find out what we're dealing with.
I had done so much stuff perfect too.
Spartans, hostiles north.
Okay, that elite is crossing the bridge again, but at least I know it's about it this time. Got my one daily on him.
Contact, Spartans.
Some shield popped up at the wrong time and made me waste my grenade on some jackals. It's okay. Dude, don't rush me, elite. Please don't rush me right now. Okay, kill them. Yeah. Oh no. No, not the freaking... Oh my god, I just died again because the concussion rifle elite rushed me upstairs, ran point blank, and just started unloading. And now the dropship. Oh my god, I am getting so unlucky now. I did everything perfect that first run, and now everything is going sideways right away.
Cat 6, push back the attack on sword base.
Now the frickin' jackals are spawning too far apart for my grenade to one-shot. God damn, and this frickin' Phantom.
Spartans.
Just use the health pack and I'm immediately down to red bars of health. From like one freaking concussion. I need to just focus on the grunts. I'm trying to focus on the elites, but I need to just get rid of the grunts. That, and it'll cause the elites to fall back some, which will give me better shots. Jesus! These freaking concussion rifle rounds. Yeah, I know. Okay, got the concussion rifle dude down again. It was mostly just bad luck and me trying to rush too much because I think me failing against that last enemy and getting so far and then having to go all the way back made me just want to rush. I just need to not rush. That's like the key element to this. The second I start rushing, I'm screwed.
I'm ready to go.
Okay, made it through this area again. At least there's a health pack over here that always spawns. That's good.
Head for the main gate to the east. I'll brief you as you go. Limited, but we'll prioritize whatever you need, ma'am.
3 Echo 5-7, headed back to base. We've got enemy tangles on our 6. How copy? Incoming! Right, incoming!
Damn it. Oh, I did the focus, or I did the first shot with the target locator and I fucked it up so bad. I did a ton of damage to the other rig. That's gonna make it hard to get through these next areas. I needed to have as much help as possible to give me a chance. Yeah. I gotta restart.
Oh, really?
Oh, the Wraith round, I feel like that should not have killed me. Yeah, my shields were down, but I should have still survived with at least a little bit of health at that distance.
Cat 6, push back the attack on Sword Base. Find out what we're dealing with.
Roger that. Bring us back.
Spartans, hostiles north.
Drop some heads, Lieutenant.
What the fuck killed Spartans?
Dude, you're about to see the most random death. There was no one near me. I was at full health. There was a single phantom round that landed somewhat close, and I instantly died. My only guess is maybe it launched something at me, like a scenery object, but there shouldn't have been any scenery objects that could get launched
Push
into
back
me.
the attack on sword base. Find out what we're dealing with.
Yeah.
Spartans, hostiles north.
Knock some heads, Lieutenant.
You've got enemy contact, Spartans.
All about fight to
Save team! Frag at your feet! Someone take him out!
Ugh! The freaking rapid fire of the elite.
Jesus Christ. It's like all of a sudden now they want to play legendary stuff.
Cat 6. Push back the attack on sword base. Find out what we're dealing
The
with.
first time round, I got everything. First try, not a single death. Now I'm dying to everything. Even the Phantom, I'm under a structure and it still shot me.
Cat 6. Push back the attack on sword base. Find out what we're dealing with.
Roger that. Bring a strike team.
Yeah, you were really close to beating this mission.
I was literally at the
Cat
final
6.
bit
Push
with
back
not
the
a
attack on
single
sword
hint of
base.
struggle
Find out
the
what we're
entire
dealing with.
time. And then that one elite just decided to go freaking kamikaze. Just went full on Allah Akbar.
Knock some heads, Lieutenant.
Like, that's so fucked up. I was so close. Me neither.
You've got enemy contact, Spartans.
I did kill all the other enemies in the area. So maybe it's only if you kill all of them before he runs back into the next room. So I do know in some occasions he'll like run into like that next room. And then you can kill him while you have the RPG and everything. I was just hoping that since I had almost a full RPG, I could kill him before then. But I guess I shouldn't have rushed it. Okay, there goes the concussion rifle again. How was that not a headshot like 3 times over? Jack. Damn it. I know, it's so annoying. I was gonna say something about that. Yes. perfect shot on that elite. Could not complain about that shot placement if I tried.
Get off my back!
Okay, got through this area again. Let's do this over again.
Noble 2 to sword control.
Yeah,
Courtyard is
I'll try
clear.
not to do that this time.
Head for the main gate to the east. I'll brief you as you go.
Sword control.
Target located. Any artillery support in the area?
Limited, but we'll prioritize whatever you need, ma'am.
3 Echo 5-7, headed back to base. We've got enemy tangles on our 6. How copy? Lights are going. I need cover.
Hey, Marine, give me back my plasma pistol. You don't need that. Oh, great. Okay, cool. The target locator did not get launched away like I thought. That's good. Because the Wraith shot over near it, so I try to avoid running on top of where I dropped it, so that the Wraith doesn't cause it to launch. That would be... No! I saw that coming. God damn it. Yeah.
Cat 6, push back the attack on sword base. Find out what we're dealing with.
Roger that. Bring your strike team.
Spartans, hostiles north.
Knock some heads, Lieutenant.
Nothing to report. Come get it, Spartan.
You've got enemy contact, Spartans.
I'm in position.
I know, that Phantom is annoying as hell. Because it'll get... It gets like the most random hits on you at times. No, don't come over here. Don't fucking bum rush me again. That's what I'm going to do. Don't you fucking do it. It looks like he was about to bum rush up here again. Ugh. Yeah. Yes, got him again. Unfortunately, I don't have any plasma pistols that are super easy to access right now. What the hell? You're gonna see a sniper bullet literally phase through the chest of one of the elites. And again, this time it phased through the backpack of one of the grunts. What the hell? Like, I swear my reticle was on. Luckily, I have a couple DMRs coming up, so I can use as much ammo as I need. Yeah. Okay, here we go again.
Noble 2 to sword control. Courtyard is
Can I make it through? Survey says...
Head for the main gate to the
I don't
east. I'll
fucking
brief
know.
you as you go.
sword control.
Any artillery support in the area?
Limited, but we'll prioritize whatever you need, ma'am.
3 Echo 5-7, headed back to base. We got enemy tangles on our 6. How copy?
Wait, no, not in there. I don't want to lose the frickin' thing. I tried to throw it as far back, close to the gate as I could, but then it frickin' started to roll back through the
Use
gate.
the target locator on that race.
Okay, got the elite done. That gives me some breathing room to work on the Wraith. Like, there's some grunts left, but they're not a huge threat like the Wraith. I can just sort of slowly pick them off. No. You will stay paralyzed until you die.
Use the locator on the target until artillery confirms the lock.
Let me go grab the target locator again. Honestly, if I felt confident enough to take out both Wraiths without using the target locator, I would. Because having both shots for later on would be a freaking blessing. I'm debating if I should just leave the RPG in this area and then pick it up on my way back through. But I don't want to forget it if I do.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, because I would rather have the DMR for this coming up area.
yeah.
Because I'd rather not waste the RPG shots, and I don't want to have an empty slot. I do have the Wraith though, so I'll make it do. I'll make it do. Marine, get out the turret. Cash, get the fuck in. She will, but I don't really need a Marine for this. I'd rather have someone in the turret that I know isn't going to die the second they
That should bring us back online with command. Airview Base has an anti-air battery that will help clear the skies.
AA gun is to the west, bombs array is to the east. Let's roll.
No, he can't operate it. He can only hop in the gunner seat for the passenger.
Roger that. I'm clear.
I hope I get lucky with the airstrike again this time, because last time when I used it, I was lucky enough to have the first one be the one that hits the dude.
Telemetry received on standby.
Yeah. Okay, cool. It did. Because, what is it? In the past, when it wasn't the first one that hit him, he would occasionally dodge and just happen to get into somewhere that was safe.
That's the gun over
Yeah,
there.
if I've seen in the past, after the first one hits, his AI will immediately instinctually dive to avoid damage, and I've seen that actually be enough to put him out of range. Or at the very least, we got him lucky enough to land somewhere where a missile hit him. Nice, got both elites with one shot. Yeah. Oh shit, forgot about the ghost. Yes, got them before they did too much damage. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, I saw that too. I wasn't gonna say anything unless you did. I think it was from the missiles. It either got launched so high that it took that long to land, or when I went to shoot in that group with the freaking Wraith, one of their bodies potentially got sent to the strategy.
More Tango, Unit 6. AA gunner, online.
Nice work, Spartans. Head to
I
Farragut
think
Station
it was more
and get
likely that the
comms array
Wraith
up and running.
round
Spartans, this is Sword Control.
fly forward.
Thought you could use some mobile firepower.
Always. Take that hog, suit.
Just in case I need it. They could come in handy against the skirmisher for all I know. The sniper.
Guys, check it out. Spartans.
When I'm in that next area, there's going to be... If I can't get them with the Wraith, I'd rather have as much range as possible. Same thing with the elites in this next area.
Ghost zeroing in.
And the ghosts shooting so far away. I don't know. Yeah.
We need to get that comms array online.
Yeah, because when you destroy a vehicle that an AI is in, that counts as a kill as well. It's weird, but that's how it works. Okay, let's see how I do this time. Hopefully I don't get stuck by that lead again, because that did a lot of
comms
damage.
array has a working generator. Let's search the area for a generator station. More where that came from.
Ooh, they almost stuck me again. Yeah, I have a little more damage to my Wraith gun this time too before this area, so there's a greater chance that it could have just outright killed me. Not super likely, but still possible. especially if they stuck me near my cockpit. Since to hijack the Wraith, I have to break the cockpit door off. It means just like how I could attack the elite directly that was in it, they can do the same to me.
Nothing to report.
Yeah, I know about it, but it can be more of a tedious task to try to take them out there. Because then I actually have to fight them, and they'll actually fight back. And the turret does not do a lot of damage when you're using it. Your AI teammate seems to do a lot of damage with it, but whenever I would try to fight them with it, it would always feel like I was shooting paintballs. Like, yeah, I was doing damage, but it felt like they were gonna kill me long before I killed them. Yeah. I think I found a way to just spam kill a bunch of the skirmishers you're about to see. They all tend to jump onto that platform. They just love to jump there. And for a few seconds after they land, they can't land. They're like stuck in that position. This time I'm not gonna forget the RPG. Okay, I think all the skirmishers are dead. It means I can put in work on the rest. Oh god, that almost went. How did I only get one kill with that plasma? All three of them were right there. Also, why are they not going up the stairs? Last time I was in this area, all of them went up the stairs, which meant I was able to kill them. Great. That did a lot of damage when they hit me right there. There's still at least two in there. I can see them barely. Also, I know because I didn't get a kill, medal for killing. This could be where the freaking sniper comes in, maybe. Yep. Yep, sniper came in handy. Definitely came in clutch right there. Yeah. They were just out of reach of my Wraith. Yeah. Literally, the AI are infamous for camping on Legendary, I feel like. Like, camping is like half their strategy.
Did it, 6. Comms array up and running.
Honestly, I'm gonna leave her in the turret on the Wraith. Hopefully it'll slow down her trying to jump in the world.
Noble leader. Get back to Sword Base ASAP.
On our way, Commander. 6, let's go.
It's a sweet ride. I'm on the gun.
Good work, Spartans. Return to Sword Base. The rest of your team is inbound, imminent.
Noble, be advised. Covenant Corvette moving into position. Cat, 6, get here quick. We'll meet you inside.
Yeah.
This time I managed to kill one of those elites earlier. That'll make things a little bit easier. Yeah, I did too. If it fell off the edge, I would have been so tempted to just restart the mission. I did not realize there were still Marines there. They weren't attacking. You're about to see the most random betrayal, because apparently there was the Marines that were dropped off that I left behind. Apparently they were still there, because when I shot the Warthog, I got a betrayal bonus, or betrayal negative, even though none of the Revenants there were even acknowledging that there was apparently teammates there.
We're stalled in the tower atrium. Cat, where are you?
Opening the gates now.
Cat, get out of the driver's seat. Cat, get the fuck out of the seat. You're not even supposed to be able to get in the seat in this area. Oh my god, I'm going to murder Cass somehow. And now she hops out of the seat like she doesn't want to be in it. Dang, it's already minute 8. Oh man, don't let this be where I get stuck. Come on. Yeah. Okay, seriously, why is it getting stuck? Like, it never gets stuck on top of these things. Why is it? Yeah, like normally if it gets stuck on here, you can at least back up. But for some reason, this time, when I'm doing a no-death run, is when it gets perfectly stuck on. Like, I know I can take out the hunters, I just really don't feel like doing it the correct way, or the normal way. Because it's risky as hell this late in the mission, especially when I know I can get it this way. What I'm trying to do is, you'll see there's that little triangle on the ground. If you hit it at just the right angle with one of your tires, it'll pop up that corner enough to where you actually fit between the barricades. It's easiest from the left side, but you can technically do it on the other end. But it's helpful to have like that wall there to sort of help make sure you don't go too far to one side. I normally don't have this much issue trying to get through here, as you saw with the last time. There we go, finally. Cat, you can fuck off. You've been no help. Yeah.
Cover.
Go scare him out of time. There we go. Oh god, that's an Ultra. Oh no, why is there an Ultra here? Why is there an Ultra here? I've never seen one spawn here. Why? Last time he was not an Ultra. It's the same elite as last time, but for some reason this time he's an Ultra. Remember the white one that ran away? Now he's an Ultra with 2 plasma beams. Or rifles. Yeah. I definitely do not want to leave him behind. He will definitely kill me if I turn on him. I got him. I'm just hoping the hunters don't decide to shoot at me. If I stay far enough away, okay, got them both. Nice. They were close enough together where I was able to easily get them both.
Let's get to the atrium. We have to go through the security up there.
Elevator, Lieutenant. Take it.
Okay. Now I'm debating, do I want to keep the sniper for this area? Or... yeah, I got enough bullets, I can use it to take out the elite. I can try to stick him with the plasma, and regardless of if it works or not, I can try to shoot him in the head with the sniper with that first one.
Where's our orbital support? Got to be 4 platforms that could take us out
Same
in
here.
a single map round.
Welcome to the Office of Naval Intelligence. An ONI representative will be with you shortly.
I doubt that very much. I'm in contact.
Okay, I missed the stick this time.
They just can't ever aim for non-organic arms.
Got him! Used up pretty much all my ammo though, so I'm definitely gonna have to pick up something along the way. Yeah, the shotgun's gonna be no help against the elites here though. It's too short a range. If I get close enough for it to actually be helpful, they're just gonna insta-kill me.
Lieutenant, you have been cleared for access.
We're clear.
Yeah. That's why I immediately ducked behind cover. I just assumed that would happen. Or something like that would.
Over here.
6, head upstairs and assist Emil. George, make sure he gets there.
Depend on it. I'm just getting warmed up.
I don't know. Yeah, definitely. Just a bit of bad luck there.
Last chance to run, you bastards! Let's do this thing! With the smart time.
I wish I could have taken out these jackals. Oh wait, never mind. My teammates took them out.
That is the spot.
They're helpful in this beginning half, but in the later half, they're basically useless. That was super lucky that the wall caught that grenade right there. That would have sucked. You're about to see. I went around the corner, and as I went around it, that's when a grunt decided to throw a grenade.
Grenade! Careful.
Corvette's gonna rip this base apart. What's the situation, Noble?
Can't do this on my own. Need another Spartan up here.
6, get to the top floor and assist Emil.
Yeah, he really did. I got really lucky right there that my teammates didn't block me from backing up. Because normally my luck is that they block me from backing up away from me. Yeah. That didn't work out for me. Because they don't know how to properly progress to the next area for some reason. It happened on the original Halo Reach too. They would just sit there, and I don't know why. Yeah. Die like you're told to. Thank you. Good boy.
Keep moving up, Noble 6.
I love when you go to shoot the jackal hand and it ends up being a perfect headshot instead. I don't know, but I'm thankful for it. Oh yeah, definitely not on legendary. Okay, now here comes the frickin' spot. Oh my god, listen to the frickin' thump thump explosions. I'm literally jumping every time he shoots in my general direction. In real life. Yes, I got him! And the elite below, for some reason, isn't spawning on me this time. The last time I went through this area, the elite below was spawning
Commander,
in,
this
but
base
for
will
some
survive
reason,
on the
both
south
times I
of
made it to this
Corvette.
area now,
Kill those
he hasn't.
banshees.
That is so
Upstairs,
lucky.
Lieutenant. We need those long swords in the air.
About time.
Oh yeah.
I've got all hands up on approach.
Yeah. Okay, there goes Phantom. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like they took out the elites both times I came through here. Because both times I didn't have to worry about the invisible elites. They were already dead. Okay, that's the last Banshee. Wait, no, there's one more that spawned. Two more, actually. And that's both of them. That's it. That has to be. Yep. Okay, Emil's talking. That's it. I did it.
Noble team, longswords are inbound and ready to push. Orbital defense is standing by to take the shot.
Yep.
Then again, I wasn't really that good at the game when I did it, but
Yeah. That's the first two missions down.
it's always like
It took 33 minutes.
I'll say that it took me like 7 attempts.
It took me, so even though I hit restart, it still kept my death counter going up. So I had died 9 times, meaning it took me 10 attempts. Yeah, it's sort of hard to tell. What's it? I'm gonna assume around 120, because most of those deaths were within. I probably only got like 10 kills with that.
That was a little bit more sketchy.
Yeah.
But honestly, that one wasn't too bad.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I am gonna end the stream for tonight though. I'll probably pick it up some more tomorrow before work, since I go to work at 3 instead. But I just want to stick to my usual bedtime, just so I don't throw it off again. Yeah, I usually try to go to bed between 12 and 2, like pushing it. Anyways, I'll probably start streaming again around 10 or 11. Then I'll try Nightfall.
Did you think it was going to be harder?
To be honest, I sort of felt like I was gonna get the first 2 done for sure tonight. I figured I might die a bit on at least one of them, but I was pretty confident that I would at least get 2 missions done. Partially because the first 2 missions are a lot shorter.
Yeah.
Yeah. And even if you do die at the end, it doesn't, assuming you do decent, it doesn't take too long to get there.
Yeah.
It's not like New Alexandria, where you get down to that final area where you're taking out the anti-air guns, and you die, and now you have to recomplete all of those different rooms. Be honest, did you die to those final AA guns?
I can't remember, but I think they're
Got it. I definitely see that being a struggle for me too. On night, I think I will be as well. Was it on Nightfall? Was it? I think the later areas are definitely gonna mess me up. I have a bad feeling that they are. I feel like the beginning areas I'm gonna do at least mostly decent, partially because I didn't die that many times in my last attempt when I was just going through normal legendary and not worrying about my deaths. I didn't die too many times there. I did have to reset several times because I wasted ammo and I didn't want to waste it. But oh yeah, Tip the Spear is gonna be, oh my god, that's gonna be tough. Nightfall though, Again, when I get to those civilians, I'll try to keep them alive. But if they all die and I just can't stop it, then I'm not gonna bother to stay in the game. I'll move on because that, like lore wise, and like if you pay attention to what they say in the mission, like that's really the whole reason to stay in that area. If you decide to skip it, June just says that they died or whatever. He's just like whatever. Okay, good enough. Yeah. That final area where there's the hunters and stuff, I'm gonna try to play it legit, but if I keep dying in that area, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna end up cheating and using the forklift again. If that's like the only area that really keeps me from getting by, but I would have to say if I die in that area alone more than 20 times, then I'll use the forklift to try to bypass it. Otherwise, I'll try to play it legit. Anyway.